What's going on, guys? It's your boy Potato Jet. I feel like I should start off this video with a little bit more energy, so let me restart this intro. Hi guys. So this is the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. Look at this thing. It says Leica up here. So you know it's expensive. Is it any good? I have no idea, but it's expensive. It's Leica. Look at it. It's got 3 lenses. It's got like 80,000 megapixels or something in that range, and enough artificial intelligence to take over the world. Seriously, if this thing started growing arms and legs, then just go and buy as many machine guns as you possibly can find. Elon Musk knows what he's talking about. So of course, we're gonna test this up against a very fair competitor. This is the Red Cinema camera used to film a whole bunch of movies, and we currently have it on a FreeFly Movi Pro system, which is kind of like the cinema grade gimbal. You can get one for your phone or you can get one for your little DSLR, but this is what it looks like to put one on a cinema camera. Isn't it beautiful? But here's what's about to go down. We're gonna take this and rig it on the side of a vehicle and get some moving car shots, kind of like if you were shooting a car commercial. Will this look as good as this Red camera? The answer is not really, but we're gonna make this video anyways because these videos get a lot of views. We got the wireless follow focus system, we got wireless video feed, all the cool toys, and this is the coolest of them all. Whatever I do, the camera does. Can you see that? How cool is that? Steve's gonna drive, he's gonna drive crazy fast, and we're gonna try to get a couple of test shots. So we were cruising around looking for something to film. We eventually met these 2 bikers in a parking lot. We asked them if they were down to get some footage with us, and they said yes. So let's start off by taking a look at some footage from the Red camera. And there you go, it looks super cinematic, which is a surprise to nobody. I mean, cameras like the Red or Arri Alexa, they just have that cinematic feel. You just point that camera at anything and you're like, wow, this feels very dramatic. I mean, these weren't even planned shots. We were just filming random cars on the street. Some people were cool with it, some people weren't. So that texture or characteristic is what really makes these cinema cameras valuable. So how does this same shot look like from the Huawei? Well, not bad. I mean, the lighting is good, the angle's good. It's just missing that super cinematic look that the Red provides. I mean, there's a lot of factors that play into it, from resolution to dynamic range, the clarity of the optics, codec, color science, the size of the photo sites on the sensor. I could literally go all day. So even though the Huawei Mate 20 Pro is smart enough to grow arms and murder you in your sleep, the Red Cinema camera is just about always gonna look much, much better. And the Huawei Mate 20 Pro looks great for a phone, but again, that's exactly what it is, a phone. It fits in your pocket a little bit easier than the Red. And also the Red can't order you a pizza, so minus points for that. And taking a look at this shot, I mean, that's looking pretty impressive to me. The lighting's coming in at a really good angle, and the shot just looks really cool. So if the Huawei Mate 20 Pro is what you have access to, you can achieve a whole lot with this thing. So cinema cameras and phones are still in completely different leagues, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. But I still like doing these side-by-side comparisons. You really get to just put all the specs aside and just look at the image it produces and see it next to kind of the flagship camera. And we're still pretty far from it, but trust me, when that day comes where phones look just as good as the professional cameras, I will be the first in line to be selling all my film gear. Unfortunately, that day is still very far, so I will continue to spend all my money on video gear. So yeah, we'll take a look at a few more shots of some doggies and my girlfriend. Yep, that's right, I said it. She's my girlfriend, for all of you who have been asking in the comments. I don't know why you guys ask. I'm not Justin Bieber, okay? I review cameras and tech and shit. Is that your girlfriend? Yes, she's my girlfriend. So if you guys could stop commenting about her thick booty, that'd be fantastic. Yes, but you're right. That is true. She's a middle school PE teacher, and she's actually very passionate about her job of keeping kids healthy and active. If any of Miss Kennedy's students are watching, let me give you a little bit of advice. When you grow up, you will realize that life isn't fair. There's a lot of injustice, but people want to be friends with good-looking people. People want to help good-looking people, and you get Instagram followers by standing in front of a colorful wall. So when Miss Kennedy asks you to run those laps and pump that iron, she just wants wants you to get those gains so you can bathe in confidence and be a baller when you grow up. And try not to eat processed sugar. Anyways, I've been doing an absolutely terrible job of narrating this video. I guess I'm supposed to be talking about how the footage looks side by side, but I mean, I guess you guys can just look at the footage and decide for yourself. Ooh, now one thing about the Huawei phone that I'm not a huge fan of is just kind of how pasty. This is something I saw on the P20 Pro as well, and just like, look at that pasty. Oh wait, I think I've got beauty mode on. I can bring it up even more. Oh my God. Look at this. This is horrendous. All right, let me bring that beauty level down, but it's still pretty pasty. I don't know. This is just like a thing that comes out of Huawei's phones, and because of this, I'm not really planning on switching to the Huawei. I'm in selfie mode. That looks like a lot of digital sharpening. Like you could tell because you can see every little pore. It looks pretty disgusting. So I actually need this beauty mode on. Come on, all right. All the way up to 10. Oh my God, now I look like a smooth piece of... What's something smooth? Apparently all this artificial intelligence was used to turn you into a lubricated water balloon. How do you like that analogy? Look at that. Kind of weird. Dylan, you look absolutely beautiful.
Right? This is really how I look.
You look like you just came out of a Hasbro factory. But if you turn off beauty, it looks like weird. It looks like you see every little pore. Yeah, it's like way too over sharpened. This is disgusting. Some fake ass shit. I'm not a fan. I think Huawei might be one of my least favorite phones. I mean, just real quick, I'm gonna show you guys what my iPhone looks like. Maybe not super crazy high res, but I look like a normal human. So, okay, I'm good with this. Oh God, this is the downside of over sharpening. Legitimate sharpness is cool, but when you try to digitally sharpen something, just like what this Huawei is doing, you look like this. So, ooh. I look dead on the Huawei. That's one of the really challenging things of all cameras is how well can a camera get skin tone? Skin tone's one of the hardest things for cameras to get right. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that Mate 20 Pro's selfie camera and that beauty filter. I don't understand who looks at that selfie camera and goes, whoa, I look beautiful. Well, I just look like I've been coated 30 times with just airbrush after airbrush. I'm using the rear-facing camera on the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. Hopefully the autofocus is tracking on me because I can't see. I'm just looking at the back of the Huawei at the moment. At least it has autofocus. The Red does not. So I have to set up this follow focus and wire up all these monitors every time I film myself on the Red, which kind of sucks. And yeah, I do love that a lot of phone manufacturers are putting a lot of focus in the cameras and making it super specced out. But at the same time, remember that the skin tones is probably one of the most important things. So because of that reason, I would never consider buying the Huawei. No beauty filter can help you with that look. All right, time to read some comments. My last video was all about if these cameras can see better in the dark than our eyes even. Top comment was from Armando. Help me. Sorry, but it's too late. You already agreed to get tied down and blindfolded, so sucks for you. You can see the ghost above Armando's head at 3 minutes in. What? Ah, I see what you're saying. There's like a little light flicker above his head right at 3 minutes. That would have been a much better clickbaity title. I filmed the ghost with my EOS R. Unfortunately, it's not as cool. It's just a little vent. Oh, dang it. I didn't realize the Huawei cuts after 10 minutes, so I went and checked and I realized it only captured the first 10 minutes of this segment, so dang it. Gene, help me M50 or G7. I've never tested out the Panasonic G7, so I can't really say. I could definitely recommend the M50. I know for sure that you can get really good images and colors out of the camera, so I could definitely recommend the M50. I can't say anything about the Panasonic G7 because I've never really tried it out. Damn, boy, that's amazing. You look like the boy from Up. You should rename yourself Russell, the potato jet. You should review the Canon 200D. It's cheap and won't break the bank. I might actually do that. I'm doing a little bit of research on low-cost cameras because I want to make a video about how to put together like a little filmmaker kit for under $1,000, which includes the camera, the lenses, bag, all that stuff. So that's coming, and I will definitely look into that 200D. Damn, your thumbnail is gonna give me nightmares. Strange creature crawling under the bed with an EOS R. My thumbnail is actually pretty creepy, isn't it? I didn't mean for it to become creepy. I was just like, like, oh, this would be good. My eyes will be glowing. And then it came out. It's like, this is terrifying. I'm going to upload it. Danny says, thanks for the opportunity to participate, Gene. I'll make great use of the lens, I promise. Yes, he's one of the first 3 winners that have won the lens. I'm giving away 10. So if you haven't checked out my last video, go check it out. I'm not putting on pants unless I have to. My favorite quote of all time. It's very true. I'm actually wearing pants today. I kind of felt like putting on pants today. There's proof. I don't know why. This is pretty unusual. The 50 Shades of... Oh God. I think my channel is taking a new direction, guys. This was not planned, by the way. The UPS guy literally just popped up, and good thing I was wearing pants today. Oh, and this one too. I'm excited for this one. The macro on this thing, insanity. Armando sold this one to me. He was like, dude, you gotta check out this lens. It's an L series lens on sale right now, so I'll link it in the description. You should go buy it using my link and give me that affiliate commission. No extra cost to you, but makes me a baller. I'm gonna have to make a whole video on this at some point, but I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of this. Oh my God, look at that. Let's take a very good look at my face. Whoa.